Hello. Okay. How's it going? Transferring my I've been writing people's names on napkins, so I'm transferring it into where I'd already started writing viewers' names in my notebook. I guess two because well, I'll do it later. Hello. Hi, good to see you. How's it going? I looked on the internet and supposedly chewing gum is supposed to curb all the yawning, so I'm hoping that that works. I have two different types of gum with me. I found this at Walmart. It's called Rev Gum. It's supposed to have it says one piece of Rev. I'm good. Doing all right. Good to see you. It says one piece of this gum is equal to one shot of espresso. So, and caffeine doesn't really affect me in terms of energy. So, I'm just hoping it'll stop the yawning. But yeah, I was going to say, I have this. And I also have, if you're old enough to know what these guys are, crybabies. One of my favorite types of gum. And I also have, I was like, I brought over 3 different types of candy snacks. I brought those gums. And I've also got a pack of, if you know who Call Me Chris, you know her and her husband Caleb make Sour Boys. This one is the Sable Orchard Black Cherry flavor. So, I'll get into that later. They do, yeah, right? Oh my god. Crybabies are fantastic. And if y'all don't know Call Me Chris, you gotta order some of their candy. Chris and her husband Caleb make this Sour Boys candy. Sour.gg. And no, I'm not sponsored. Right? Oh my god. The candy they make is so good. Like, it's delicious. Like, these are sour like strips. You know, like other candy companies make candy strips. That's similar, but these are so good. And they're mostly plant-based ingredients. You have? Nice. How's it going? Oh my gosh, yes. I tell her sometimes, like, anytime Chris makes a video mentioning the Sour Boys candy, I tell her, forever customer right here, you know? Because I've ordered several times, and I just got an order the other day of 5 new flavors. I think they come out with 5 new flavors every month. And so I'm always checking, and I always order all the flavors because I'm like, I don't want to miss out on any of these. They're so good. There's one I tried recently. They have a I don't know if it's still in this. You'd have to check it out, but they had an apple pie flavor that was really good. They had a cherry cola flavor. That one's really good. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm trying, you know. I'm a small account. They're good, right? So good. She's probably asleep right now. But so I don't think Chris would ever see any of my lives, but but if she did, she would know that I'm showing off her candy. They're so good. They make those strips, and they make smaller little versions called little guys. Those are really good too. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take the little guys with me when I go to the movie theater. And I'll usually see, I hardly ever buy candy at the movie theater because it's expensive, right? So I'll order candy from Call Me Chris and I'll put them in a Ziploc bag and I'll sneak it in my purse. Yeah? I sneak candy into the theater. The only thing I buy at the theater is usually like a hot dog or pizza and a soda. Hello again. I'm going to call you Star because I think it's Star. Easier to say. So, yeah. I never buy candy at the movie theater. I'll usually get candy from Call Me Chris, or I work at a grocery store, so I'll buy candy at the grocery store and put it in a sandwich size Ziploc bag and make sure that it fits in my purse. And I'll sneak it in my purse. And I always get nervous because have you ever seen when you go to the movies? Pay attention when you're in the movie theater because they have, I don't know if they're managers. They're dressed like managers because they have like the suit jacket and everything. But they have like managers that come in and they'll walk all the way up the steps on one side and then they'll come around and come all the way up the steps on the other side. And I get so nervous and oh yeah. I get so nervous, so I'll like cover it with my arm and like try to hide it from them. But see, movie theater employees got to understand that their stuff's expensive, and I know it's 2025. Of course, things are going to be expensive, but because of the prices, that's why people are bringing in their own stuff, their own snacks. I had a coworker who was getting ready to go to movie theater with her mom and one of their friends, and they were buying all these snacks. And I said, you know what you could do? Because I've seen other movie theater guests do this. I said, bring a blanket with you, wrap the blanket around you with your snacks like underneath. So you could have the blanket this way and have your snacks underneath. And I don't think anybody would know. Brother is what? Oh, screaming for no reason. Oh, that's all right. Kids tend to do that. Trust me. I work in a grocery store. I know. But yeah. So I don't know if they actually took my advice about the blankets or anything or how they snuck them into the movie theater, but they managed to get their snacks in there, they told me. Oh, checking my bears. I'm always checking my bears to see if they're setting off their little light balls. Their little light up cat toys. There you go. You could probably, you could probably be a moderator since you've been in here once before. There we go. I'm trying to get no, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this, but I've never wanted kids. And I knew since I was way younger, I don't know what age officially, but I usually just go with like, knew since I was like 18 that I didn't want kids. And I'm 37 now, so I'm like, pretty sure that's never going to change. Hello, how's it going? Right now I'm just talking and occasionally writing things down in a notebook. My store sells these beautiful notebooks with like, I have Irish heritage. So they have, my store sells these beautiful like notebooks with Irish design. So I have like 5 of them because I'm like, they're so pretty. I have to have them. Hello. Thank you. I don't get too much into like talking about religion or politics or anything because I don't want hate comments. Thank you. Right? I'm like, I had to. And for a while, they didn't have any in stock, these ones with the Celtic design. And I was like, I want the Irish design. It's so pretty. That's why, like, the only bookmark that I have is the one that I had for Midnight Sun. And that's got Irish designs in it, too. And I was like, oh, my God. I think it even says, like, may the road rise up to meet you. Something like that. Yeah, it is pretty. Hello. Thank you. I'm chewing gum because I tend to yawn a lot. And I looked up on the internet if I could, curb yawning by chewing gum. And the internet said yes. Good, how about you? I'm just yapping away. If I don't know what to talk about, then my life gets boring, So I'm always wanting people to give me topics to talk about because depending on the topic, I could just ramble on and just keep going. Depends on what we're talking about. Yeah, chewing gum. Well, boring if I don't talk, So, and even more boring because copyright with like YouTube and probably other social media platforms can't play music in the background because they'll flag your video. Because if you see when you go live, if you have enough followers to go live, then after you finish your live, it'll upload to your channel, right? And one time, I live in Colorado, but I'm originally from Illinois. But one time I tried where I was live and I was watching Saturday Night Live, and I had to delete that live because YouTube complained so much about copyright. And I was like, well, that's boring. And then one time I tried to go live. So this is the only, my phone is the only way I have to record anything. So like if I wanted to play music, I have Xfinity I use Xfinity for my TV. So I would have to play like music off one of their music channels. But I tried that on a live once, had to delete that live because of copyright. And I'm like, well, if you can't play music in the background and you don't have people watching and you don't know what to talk about, then it's boring and no one's going to come in, Oh, cool. I've been there a few times. I like how the candy stores have buckets and buckets of saltwater taffy. I love saltwater taffy. And sourdough bread in the restaurants. Oh my gosh, sourdough bread is delicious. I don't know if everybody likes sourdough bread, but I love sourdough bread. I got excited one time. The last time I was in California was with my dad he was on a business trip. And we went out to dinner. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but it was one of those nice ones that they give you, a little basket of bread while you're waiting for your meal. And I took one bite and I was like, yes, Dad, it's sourdough. I love sourdough. I got so happy. I mean, I love bread in general, but sourdough especially. Sourdough, and my other favorite is, if you know about Texas Roadhouse and those nice warm yeast rolls, oh my God, with the cinnamon butter, heaven. If they don't have that in heaven, I don't want to go. I want to be eating Texas Roadhouse rolls while watching Irish step dancing. That's one of my favorite things, Irish step dancing, because I'm Irish a little bit. I don't know how much because I'm adopted. So I don't really know what all I'm a mix of. Oh, thank you. And broken record again. My goal is to get up to 500 subscribers, followers by Christmas. So we'll see if we hit that goal. That'd be cool if we hit it by Halloween, you know? That'd be cool. Because I think I'm up to 325 right now. Oh, that little heart is so cute. I love those nice little, like, those cute little emojis. Those are adorable. Or someone was doing a, like a pink or purple hand, like a waving hand, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's cute. There you go. I already had dinner. Well, I started with a salad because I try to do a salad every other night. Long story. The salad that I had tonight was disappointing. It looked good when I bought it. It was this like spiced apple one, but the dressing that they put with it had like zero taste. It was so boring. I ended up dumping, like, I think I ate a good portion of it and then dumped the rest out. Yay! I hope so. I mean, hopefully as my account grows, I'll be able to get more people in and hopefully more regular viewers. You know what I'm saying? More people that have seen me before and want to come back. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I don't remember what that's called. That's a dance move. I don't remember what it's called, though. Do you remember what that's called? That's another thing. Like, I can't do the floss. You know, the arm. Like, I don't have the coordination to do that floss dance. I wish I could. There's so many dance moves. I'm like, I don't have the coordination for that, and I'm jealous. Oh yeah. I'll ask my coworkers, because I have some Gen Z coworkers who are awesome. I'll be like, hey, what's this mean? Like, what's this called? They'll tell me. They'll probably laugh their butts off at me, but they'll tell me what it is. Because I, for the life of me, can't remember what it's called. Sorry. I'm trying to remember the names of, like, the nice people who have come in. So I see if they come back, you know? Because sometimes I'll forget who I've seen before, but occasionally, if someone has a unique name, like, you know, I'll be like, oh, hey. And I often say, hey, if you come back into my life, remind me that you've been here before if I forget, if I don't recognize you right off the bat. And I think going live every night is helping. I have to remind myself not to swallow my gum. I have a bad habit of swallowing gum. And I had to have my gallbladder removed like a year and a half ago. So I'm trying to remind myself that I cannot swallow gum anymore. Oh, good for you. That'll be awesome. That'll be so cool. I still didn't get around to making that video asking everybody for content suggestions. But I need to. Sometimes I get caught up in doing other things. Because before I go to bed, I prepare for the next day's quote of the day. So, like, because you know how I'll have the picture in the background, and then you'll see me up in the corner saying the quote and everything. And then later on, I have the picture of the character and then the picture of the actor. I get that all prepared the night before. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Now I got 2 moderators in here. Whoop, whoop. I'm so weird. Sorry, guys. But at least I admit it. Right? That's half the battle, is admitting. I'm hoping this gum is helping with my yawning issue. I was gonna take like a little 20-minute nap before before like eating dinner and coming on live, and I got like a second wind, so that didn't happen. But I got a tattoo for us last week. Even good boys leave. How bad do you want me? I'm still trying to gauge whether everybody will enjoy my singing or prefer me to shut up. It's always a toss-up. Hang on. Sorry. You talked about that last time, and I'm like, well, it's September. Santa needs to wait. I don't know if he'll watch me because I'm an adult. I'm pretty sure he only watches kids. Oh, geez. And let me guess, if you dare to try to tell him to shut up, your mom or dad will yell at you. See? I don't have kids because if I did, they'd get taken away. I'd be like Medea. If you don't know who Medea is, look her up. The Medea movies are awesome. Oh, Medea. Oh, Tyler Perry Medea movies. Oh, they're funny for no reason. Oh. If they're babies, that's one thing. But if they're like 7 or 8, then I'd be like, stop it. No, there's just a truck, well, a pickup truck outside, but you know how it does it. They're really loud. Right? Sometimes I don't know how parents can take it. I'm like, more power to you if you have the patience, but I'm like, nope. Only brothers. Aw. Well, sometimes you don't really get to choose. Mm. So hopefully this gum is helping with my yawning. Okay. I'm almost there. I've been using these napkins, and I'm like, I really need to put these names in my notebook and not the napkins so much. Because I feel like I'm wasting napkins. Oh, wait. Done with that one. Sorry. What else was I talking about? Give me 1 second. Or you could go ahead and keep talking, and I'll keep checking to see what we're talking about. Diane, I promise I didn't know he was your man. No idea what to say. That's okay. I would have noticed a gold wedding band, Diane. No, I've actually never heard of that one. Hello, I've never heard of that one. That's a new one. Is it like reality? I never really got into reality TV, except for like Long Island Medium. Used to love that show. I miss Teresa, and Super Nanny. I love Super Nanny. I miss that show too. What else? Oh, The Incredible Dr. Pol. Love that show. I don't know if there's going to be. I don't really know if. No, there's not going to be any new seasons because Dr. Pol series ended last winter, something like that, or a year ago maybe. And I've told myself I should not watch Dr. Pol while I'm eating because some certain things I'm like, ugh, you know. I didn't used to be squeamish, but I'd rather you hate me than not understand. Oh, Diane. I had to finish that. I started it. Teen Titans? Yeah. I'm a little too old for Teen Titans. Yeah, I got you. Well, I say that, and I still watch Descendants and Zombies. I love those movies. Wow, the flavor of this gum is lasting a long time. I'm excited. It's Saturday, which means, okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you tomorrow or another day. One more. One more, and then I'll be done writing in my notebook. You have a small penis. Yay! I'll see you tomorrow. One time, somebody was on one of the side streets by my house, and they were just revving and revving and revving their, I think it was a pickup truck. So I kid you not, I went outside and I yelled, "You have a small penis," at the top of my lungs. Just I kept repeating that over and over and over again until they finally left. Because that's literally what comes to mind whenever somebody like revs their engines, like, "You got a small," you know. I don't want to get booted off of here by YouTube. But I call it small D energy. You know? Y'all know what I mean. Did I get everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Yay. We got everybody written down. Write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. I don't think anybody in here knows 90s country like I do. That'd be cool if one day I start singing something and everybody else starts typing the lyrics into the chat with me. That would be awesome. Be like, yeah, guys, sing it with me. Have a little sing-song in the live. Take my words and read 'em every day. Keep 'em close by, don't you let 'em fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Anybody know who sings that? Anybody? And they're gone. I guess I have my answer. I don't know. It's a little experiment of mine. Singing and seeing if anybody likes it. Okay, this is running out of flavor. All right. I was telling somebody I have to remind myself not to swallow it. So. And immediately the yawns come back. I don't know why. But I tried. In the end, it doesn't even matter. When I was in high school, On the Way Down by Ryan Cabrera came out. And so, George Strait. It was George Strait called Write This Down. What you call it? When I was in high school, so this song called On the Way Down by Ryan Cabrera came out. So my classmates and I, every time we would go downstairs for lunch or whatever, we'd be like, on the way down. We were so weird. See, I tried. I'm still yawning. But I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to be sitting here chewing gum the whole time. Chewing and chewing all day long. Same way that a cow does. Oompa loompa. Remember when they were mocking when the Oompa Loompas, you probably haven't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original. When the Oompa Loompas are mocking Violet for chewing gum. For constantly chewing gum. And they're like, the same way that a cow does. Ermagerd. I'm like, see, now I'm out of stuff to talk about. Hello again. Good to see you. Woo. Woo. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Where is... Yeah. How's it going? I'm trying to think of things to talk about because I ran out of what I was already talking about. Oh, goodness. See? And I was chewing gum and it ran out of flavor. So I spit it out into a napkin. And now I'm yawning again. And I was saying, well, I tried. Can't blame me for trying. I was chewing this supposedly caffeine gum. And I also have crybabies. Oh yeah, doing okay. I just can't stop yawning. And I ran out of things to talk about. How's everything? Are you good? Oh, good. I was saying I didn't want to be chewing gum the whole live, and it made me think of I don't know if you've seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 1971, I think, version, where the Oompa Loompas are making fun of Violet for chewing gum so much. And they're like, the same way that a cow does. You missed it. I was singing a little bit before. But I'm like, it's hard to tell if anyone enjoyed it or not. And I was saying, I was also saying it'd be cool, like, if I start singing a song, for other people to start writing the lyrics in the chat, you know? Where we can kind of have a sing-along. Even though I don't think I sing very well. You know? But that'd be fun to have a sing-along, you know? Oh, I don't have the rhythm. I was trying to tap the intro to Greedy by Tate McRae on my soda can. You know how it does that do 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 do. I think it's like steel drums or like those Caribbean drums, you know. Do 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 do. I have the Summer Freeze Mountain Dew, and I also have my trusty water. This is my one soda a day. I try to stick to one soda a day. Now I have that song stuck in my head. You like that, huh? I like trying all the new flavors of Mountain Dew. The one that I'm upset about right now is so I have the trolley the newest one is this trolley Mountain Dew. But right now my store, the grocery store that I work at, only sells the sugar-free version. And I hate sugar-free. Cuz sugar-free and diet just taste gross to me. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you again. I don't sound very good, but if you want me to sing, I will. What do you want me to sing? I mostly know pop and country songs. At least I'm honest, you know. I know myself and I don't, you know, some people think they're good at singing and they're actually not. I don't think I'm good at singing. My grandma thought that I was a great singer. I don't think so. Because if I was, I'd probably be famous like Taylor Swift. I thought of a parody for you know the band LMFAO. Well, they disbanded and they're not a band anymore, but LMFAO and their song Sexy and I Know It. I can't sing and I know it. That'd be cool if I could do like full parody songs. And I always want to like, so I'm a cashier at a grocery store, right? And so I'll be scanning groceries or I'll be watching the self checkout and I'll hear a song. And to my ears, it'll sound like a completely different song than what's actually playing. And I'm like, huh, I should do a mashup and start singing the song that I thought was playing, you know? Because I'm like, oh, I think this song is coming in. And it's a completely different song. Sing? I gotta think of a song. Oh, let me think. Do you know any pop songs that I would know that you want me to sing? Or should I just sing whatever comes to mind? All right, all right. I don't know that one. What is that? Ink. The first thing that came to mind was Linkin Park, but I don't want to sing Linkin Park. Oh, you don't know. I can't stop laughing. I don't know why. Okay. Cause you like my hair, my ripped up jeans. You like the bad girl I got in me. She's on your mind like all the time. But I got a tattoo for us last week. Even good boys leave. How bad do you want me? How bad do you want me? Cause you hate the crash, but you love the rush. And I'll make your heart weak every time you hear my name. Cause she's in your brain. But I'm here to kiss you in real life. About to cause a scene. How bad do you want me? I don't know the full song, but I know the chorus. It took me, that's my favorite Lady Gaga song at the moment. My favorite Lady Gaga song of all time is The Edge of Glory. Oh, thank you. See, I don't think I sing very good, but if you guys think so, that's it. Hobby? Well, I don't know what counts as a hobby. I watch TV a lot, and I mostly scroll on YouTube Shorts and stuff. I go to bingo every week. I don't know if that counts as a hobby. Thank you. I'm glad someone thinks so. I go to bingo once a week because that's all I have time for. I like playing solitaire on my phone. And I have this other game called Ball Sort, where you have to sort colorful balls into different little tubes. I don't know if any of that counts as a hobby, but you know. All right. Well, and I also create videos, so I'm like, and then I spend a lot of time just watching shorts and watching videos of people that I follow. You play it too? Yeah. So I love solitaire. I like I have a coloring book app called Happy Color that I play sometimes. So I would probably have more hobbies if there were more things that I'm actually good at. Like if I knew how to knit or sew or like knit or crochet or make candy jewelry. But I'm not good at a lot of things. But yeah, when I'm not at work, I'm on my phone a lot. There you go. My favorite color is red. And funny thing is, my favorite color has always been red for as long as I can remember. And I used to get made fun of when I was younger in school. They'd be like, "Why do you like the color of blood?" I'm like, "I just like red. It's pretty." And it's funny because my phone case is red. My phone case is red. The stand that you guys are sitting on is red. My bingo bags are red. I have a Keurig that I use to make hot chocolate. That's red. I try not to have too much red, but I do love red. Red, 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 red. That's from Descendants: The Rise of Red. But I can't sing as good as Kylie. Oh my gosh, I have a coworker who I swear looks like Kylie Cantrell, and other coworkers have agreed with me when I've mentioned it to them. I haven't said it directly to her because, like, I don't know how she'd take it, but I think she looks like Kylie Cantrell. I've always been thinking like blue is good too. Yeah, blue is my like second favorite. I also love purple and pink. Favorite shade of purple is lavender. That is so pretty. Lavender is also my favorite scent of incense and like soap and stuff. So yeah, red, blue, purple, pink, those are all pretty. I like how some cars are like different pretty shades of blue, and I'm like, ooh, like there's like some cars that are like a sparkly cerulean color. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Goodness. Oh, and my favorite Mountain Dew flavor of all time is Code Red. And my another thing that's red is I have one of those mini mag lights for my haunted bears, and that one's red too. Gotta stop playing with this pen so much. Look to my eyes, see the fire in me. I can't sing that song very well. Aw, thank you. What's my name? What's my name? If you guys know that one, I'll keep going. I don't know if anybody in here knows Descendants movies. Aliens and robots. I don't know what that means, but I still would love to have like a sing along in the comments. You know, if I sang a song that people knew, but I don't know who knows what music. I have never heard of them. Stoke Twins? No. Never heard of them. Nobody knows what song I started singing? What's my name? What's my name? Nobody knows? I wish the green screen thing was still in here that I could show you. Hello. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a goal someday. Someday I'll get there. I don't know how long that'll take, but several years probably. No? It's What's My Name from Descendants 2. And the answer was Uma. What's my name? What's my name? Uma. Say it louder. What's my name? What's my name? Uma. Feel the power. No one's gonna stop us soon, the world will be ours. That's a good song. China Anne McClain sings it better, though. And I love in Descendants, The Rise of Red, when Uma does a reprise of What's My Name, like an updated version. It's so good. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I don't know how long it'll take me to get into the millions, but the goal is to get to 500 by Christmas. My name's Bridget. I'm so happy. I just saved Dove Cameron's newest song called I think it's called Whatever You Like onto my Spotify playlist. It's really good. Nice to meet you. I don't know why, but my brain just went, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. I'm Bridget. I don't know, for some reason I read Ivan and my brain goes, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Anybody seen Frozen? Some things never change, and I'm holding on tight to you. Frozen, yeah. Well, the yoo-hoo is from the first one, but the song was from Frozen 2. But remember Oaken, where he's like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. I do that to people sometimes, like my coworkers. I'll just randomly walk up and, like, when I want to say hi, I'll just be like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. I'm weird sometimes, but at least I admit it. Oh, there you are. You disappeared for a minute. How's it going? Yeah, Ivan's excited. Oh, goodness. How's everybody? Give me another topic. Or a song. Or a song title. If I know it, I'll sing it. If everybody enjoys it. No, I've never really gotten into, like those K-pop shows, or, what you call it? Squid Game. I never got into that. I need to watch more of Grey's Anatomy, because I stopped at season 10. Like, I haven't even started season 10 yet. Because I'm like, no, I don't want Derek to die, because I know he dies in, I think, season 10, Derek Shepherd. And I'm like, no, if I stop it here, he'll never die. I hate when my favorite characters die, It sucks. That's why I watched it was good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That's why I stopped watching Orange is the New Black, because I'm like, geez, there's so much death. I can't take it. So I stopped watching Orange is the New Black, and like, I don't remember how many seasons there are, and I don't remember. I stopped during, like, if you watch the show, I stopped when the riot was going on, and I'm like, okay, I can't take any more death. I can't do it. Makes me too sad. I'm excited for November because part 2 of Wicked comes out, I think, November 11th, and I'm so excited. I love Wicked. Oh, you're doing the same thing as last night, huh? Where you go and come back. It reminds me of the finale of Golden Girls when Dorothy got married and she kept running back to the house to hug Blanche and Sophia. Elio, I have not seen. I have not seen that one. Woo. Oh, goodness. What's the next one I'm excited for? There's Wicked. And there's something else. I have to look it up to see what else is coming out. Because I think there's more movies coming out. But oh my gosh, the summer there were so many movies that I went and saw because I was like, oh my god, so many good movies. Just know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. That shit won't end well. Oh, won't end well. Someday we'll have enough people to have a sing along. If I sing a song that everybody knows. I'd probably have to have more people my age that would actually know the songs that I'm singing. But one day at a time, we're working towards a goal. Working towards a goal. Woo. 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 Goodness. Hello again. That's a lot of eyes. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but it's funny. I still remember being in a store at the mall and Greedy by Tate McRae came out, and I was so happy. And I sang every word. And nobody seemed to mind. Hello again, Ivan. That's a lot of eyes. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Hello. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. That's so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never going to happen. I love Mean Girls. And October 3rd is coming up. Oh, I came up with a video idea. I want to get one of my male coworkers to do the October 3rd thing with me. Are you just typing nonsense now, Layla? I know it's not October 3rd, but it's about to be in a week and a half or so. Because right now it's September 20th. So, about a week and a half, it'll be October 3rd. And I want to see if I can get one of my male coworkers to do it, like, where it goes, on October 3rd, he asked me what day it was, and have one of my male coworkers go, what day is it? And then I go, it's October 3rd. Hello. That's a lot of eyes. And methinks Layla fell asleep on her keyboard. How's everybody doing? What do we want to talk about? Layla, are you okay? You're just typing gibberish. Why would anybody say that? There you go. Let's have intelligent conversation, okay, guys? Where's the... We're just getting a lot of letters, okay? I'm an adult. There we go. Thank you. My sister gave that to me when I first moved into this house. And now I haven't spoken to her in 5 years. Long story. Don't want to talk about it. Simpsons part of 33rd Central. Oh, wow. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. It's 4 a.m. where I'm at. 4:11. Oh. I was like, I don't know what she's talking about anymore. I had to mute Malachi because he was just talking gibberish, and I'm like, I'm an adult. Let's use our words. There you go. There you go. I think I'm going to dig into my Sour Boys candy. My Call Me Chris Sour Boys candy. There you go. Let's see. That means 11 a.m. I don't know military time very well. Or no, would it be 1 a.m.? I'm not good at military time, as we call it. Let's see how long it takes for Kalish to say just kidding. Mm. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Black cherry flavor. And I love cherry. Call Me Chris Sour Boys candy is so good. Sour.gg if you want to order some. Uh-oh. Kalish isn't saying just kidding. Usually by now there'd be a just kidding. Or are you waiting for the thanks for stopping by? There's no crying in baseball. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. I bet nobody knows what movie that's from. There you go. It fluctuates for some reason. I think some people just like scroll through and don't actually come in. But that's okay. Everybody can do however they want. Oh, these are sour. But I love them though. Okay. The nice thing about it is these bags are Ziploc, so you can resealable. So you can reseal them, and like you could have like one strip now or two strips now, seal it up, have another couple strips later, seal it up again. I love that feature. So I'm taking a break from that for now. But yeah, thank you. I'm like, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to watch me eat the whole bag of that candy. But that is delicious. It's black cherry flavor. It says Sable Orchard, but it's black cherry flavor, and it's delicious. Like I like cherry flavored, so. Hello. Wow, Kalish didn't come back yet. That's cray-cray. But that's okay. There you go. What was I thinking of? Now I gotta think of things to talk about. Can you think of any topics? I gotta figure out how many days it's gonna take me to get to 3,000 public watch hours, because I think I'm at 33 public watch hours right now, and I have to get to 3,000. Or it says either 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public 3 million valid shorts views. Or yeah. And I'm only at 56K on that. There you go. Oh, what else? My girls are not being active today. It's funny. I made a video where I was using the Necrophonic app. You know that you could go and watch my video of the Necrophonic app. It's like a spirit box kind of thing. The dude can be a good mom and Stitch. I would just be honest. I don't know what that means. That makes no sense. Oh, okay. I'm 37. I, for some reason, get more kids than adults in here. I don't know why. I get mostly children in here. I don't know why. Aw. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm 37. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why. I get mostly kids in here. And I'm like, I can't control who comes in because if I put it on 18 and older, nobody comes in. So if I restrict it, nobody comes in. But I work 5 days a week, and like my days off, I usually forget to go live during the day to get adult viewers, you know. So oh, there you go. I don't know what that means. That's cool. The funny thing about, being my age, and I work at a grocery store, so we hire as young as like 15. And being this age, I get to be like, hey, I'm old enough to be your mom. I've finally reached that age where I can tell someone I'm old enough to be your mom. Hmm. I'm done with that. See why I can't be a parent, because I don't have a ton of patience. I have a limited amount of patience. Ugh. I think it's time to change the flavor in my circle pod. So let's do that, shall we? These circle water bottles, the flavor only lasts like a few days because it says that you can fill it up to 6 times for the flavor to last. And I fill it up several times in a day, so I go through them pretty quick. So I always have to keep a good supply of them in the house. So take this out. I did a video on this where I was doing this too, where I was like, make sure you drink water. This one is white peach. There you go. So let's see, is this any good? Do I like that? Yeah, maybe. I'll decide. I'll fill it and decide if I like it or not. Yeah, it's peachy. There we go. Okay. All righty. We got our flavor pod. Ermagerd. All right. Okay. We got that done. Hello. Hey, it's Shadow. Hi. How you doing? I'm going to call you Shadow. What page was that on? This one. Yeah. What song? Like Hello by Adele? Is that what one you're talking about? Hello from the other side. Remember when that was like popular? Yeah, I'm asking like Hello by Adele. Is that what you're asking? I was talking to Ivan about yeah, is it by Adele? I'm asking who the artist is. Adele? Because there's probably a ton of songs named Hello. I understand the song's name is Hello, but who sings it? They're known as the artist. There's a lot of songs named Hello. Do you know who sings it? The first song, what do you mean? Because I'm like, you got to give me an artist if you're going to give me the song name. Go be like, media. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Use your words. It's probably Adele. If it goes, hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Is that right? Is that the one you're thinking of? Because if it is, that's by Adele. Is that the song you're thinking of? At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Oh, never heard of that then. I only know Hello by Adele. I've never heard of that band or the person. Might have to look it up. Oh, goodness. Yes, I'm yawning again. I tried chewing gum, but that didn't help. Well, I can't search it right. I'll after my live, I probably will. Because for some weird reason, like, I wish they would make a feature where you could be live and like do other things while you're live. That'd be fun. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Do I have a well? I don't know if I have a like favorite song. I have a favorite song by several different artists. So like there's a ton of artists that I love and I have a favorite song by each person. Like my favorite Tate McRae song is Greedy. Or my favorite Lady Gaga song. Well, my favorite Lady Gaga song of all time is The Edge of Glory. My favorite Lady Gaga song right now is How Bad Do You Want Me? Which I already sang for Ivan. Oh, goodness. Yes, sometimes I use this as a mirror. There you go. What's everybody want to talk about? Or is there anything new? Hello. What's up, everybody? Thank you for the likes. Songs. Well, now I got Greedy by Tate McRae stuck in my head. I love that song so much, it's my phone ringtone for when anybody calls me. Not that I get many phone calls. Shoot, I don't even get that many text messages. I have to text people for them to text me back. Sorry, heard a noise. But it might have been me. Sometimes I'll like hear things that like aren't really there. Not often, but once in a while. My bears are not being active. They haven't been active in days. Even when I did my necrophonic video, they weren't active. Thank you for the likes, whoever did that. Appreciate you. But yeah, it'd be cool one day to get like a sing-along going in my chat. Glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth out on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. That's a good song. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. Type in if you know the song name and I'm singing it, type in the comments. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you. Or if you know the movie that it's from. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights. You don't know it? You've never seen The Greatest Showman? All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Nobody's coming in. Never be enough for me. Never, never. That's a good song. It's called Never Enough. It's by Lauren Allred, but Rebecca Ferguson plays the character in the movie of Jenny Lind. It's such a good movie, The Greatest Showman. This is the greatest show. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know what that means. I read you, but I can't read those other ones. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I experiment with singing to see if anybody else comes in, but I don't think I'm a good singer. Oh, thank you. There you go. Never enough, never enough, never. That's one of my favorite songs from The Greatest Showman. For me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Such a good song. I sing at work too. Anytime there's a song that I like, I totally sing along to it. Goodness. I started trying to make my let's see, we're in an hour and 31 minutes. I started trying to make sure my lives are like at least an hour long so that I get more watch hours. Because I have to get to 3,000 to start working towards getting monetized. Thank you. Sometimes I don't know. Because sometimes I'll see the watch count go to 0. Sometimes it'll come back up to 1. Sorry, guys. That gum that I chewed didn't work. I tried. I sincerely tried. And I'm pretty much always drinking water. Let's write that down. Write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. I know a lot of country songs. Okay. There we go. Hello, how's everybody doing? Dad jokes? Oh, I don't have any else on top of my head. What's a dog's favorite flower? Cauliflower. I have to do more dad joke videos. I put one. Yay! Star's back. I put a dad joke video on my, in my videos. I have to think of more. But the one thing that I wish YouTube would do, like, if I could kind of do like where like minimize the window of my live and like look up dad jokes at the same time. Because I don't have any, like, I have a page of dad jokes bookmarked on Google where I just like looked them up and I hit bookmark. So I have to look those up. But I did one where, here, I'll give you this one. Okay, ready? What do you call a sheep that can sing and dance? Lady Baba. How's that? Well, Ivan wanted dad jokes, so so that's the dad joke that I made a video of. There you go. I have old ones like how do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. Or have you heard about that girl Reese who unalived herself? And the other person goes, with her knife? No, with her spoon. Reese Witherspoon. There you go. Oh, I got one for you. It's not a dad joke, but it's like a story joke. Do you want to hear it? It's more of a story joke than a dad joke, but it's pretty funny. Let me know if you want to hear it. Okay, so there's this drunk guy walking down the road, right? And he's walking home, okay? And he comes parallel with a river, okay? The road goes parallel with like some forest and then a river. And he sees a bunch of people going and getting baptized in the river, and he's drunk, so he doesn't understand what they're doing. So he's like, well, let me go down there and see what's going on. So he wanders down and accidentally bumps into the preacher that's baptizing people. And the preacher goes, have you found Jesus? And the guy goes, no. So he dunks, or no, first the preacher dunks him in the water, brings him back up and says, have you found Jesus? The guy says, no. Dunks him again, brings him back up and says, have you found Jesus? Drunk guy says, no. Dunks him in again, brings him back up, and the preacher goes, for the love of God, have you found Jesus? The drunk guy goes, are you sure this is where he fell in? I heard that one years ago. It's funny because Forrest Gump does a similar version of that joke where Forrest Gump gets dunked into the water and the preacher's like, have you found Jesus? And he says something like, I didn't know he was missing. If you've seen Forrest Gump, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't know he was missing. I can't do Forrest Gump's voice very well. I'm jealous of people that can do different like voices. There's a lady I follow called her account is IRL Rosie, and she's a voice actress. So she could do like grandma voices and little kid voices. I'm like, I wish I could do that. But I am not that talented. If I was talented like that, I'd have a bigger account. You know? But for anybody new here, my goal is to get to 500 subscribers by Christmas. Or sooner, if that happens sooner. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I think I muted Khaled's because he was just typing gibberish. And I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I'm like, if you're just going to type random letters, we're not talking anymore. Sorry, guys. Never be enough. How's everybody doing? Is that the same? Yeah, I think that's the person. That's the person that I muted because they were just typing letters. They weren't even typing any real words. They weren't typing any real words, so I kicked them out. You already asked me that. I said I kicked them out because they were only typing letters. They weren't typing any actual words. They stopped typing words and were just typing letters. So I was like, I'm done with that. I think that's why I kicked out Layla too, because she was typing random stuff and I don't have unlimited patience. I have limited patience. Okay. Hello. Oh, I think I've seen you before. Yes. I recognize that name. Yes, there we go. Hello. See, I'm keeping track of people that come in to see if I can get more people that I recognize. Because it's nice to have get familiar with people, you know? Familiarity. How's it going? Yufari, is that how you say it? We were doing some singing earlier. You missed it. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. Everybody go watch The Greatest Showman. It is such a good movie. Hugh Jackman, Michelle Williams is her name. Zendaya's in it. Zac Efron's in it. And Zendaya's hot. Oh my god. Well, Zendaya's always been hot. I like the part where her and Zac Efron sing "Rewrite the Stars." That's a good song. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. It's hard to get the lyrics right on that one. But it's a good song. And then they go up in the air like on the trapeze ropes and they're swinging around. And I'm like, that is so cool. I think we're all jealous of Tom Holland being engaged to her. These celebrities with these long engagements. And I'm like, when's the wedding? There you go. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets. Baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will. It's called Dolls by Bella Porch, but I call it the Megan song because it was in that song was in all of the trailers for the movie Megan. Oh, I love that movie. And Megan 2.0. Megan's awesome. Let's see. Woo. 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 Sorry, guys. Thank you. You really like when I sing, huh? What else should we talk about, guys? Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So probably about 8 more minutes and then I'll go. Because I'll have to get quote of the day ready for tomorrow and then go to bed. And no, I cannot give away what tomorrow's quote is. I wish more people would guess, in my comments what the quote was, I rarely get comments on my videos. If you look, I rarely get comments on my videos. And it's hard to get likes too, If I could get more likes and comments on my videos, I'd probably have more followers. That's my theory anyway. Right? Somebody was like, why are your views so low? And I'm like, it's probably because I'm a small account. They'll probably go up higher when I get more followers. You sewed? I don't know how to do that. Oh, you subscribe? Is that what you mean? I try to guess what people mean, It's nice to have actual conversation and not be constantly muting trolls, You saw. Okay, yeah. There you go. No Christmas songs. Hello. That's a cool name, whatever you call it. Thank you for the like. I saw, and my brain, I know it's September, but my brain went, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. That's why I was like, no, it's only September. Last year I went to Kohl's to buy something, and it was October, and they already had Christmas music on, and I was like, it's not even Halloween yet. But they didn't care. I don't put up Christmas decorations in my house till at least December 1st. And it's funny, I think, yeah, my store won't start playing Christmas music until December 1st. Every man like, right? Yeah, I'm slowly hopefully building up to more likes and viewers, I think if I could get people to keep the conversation flowing at a more fast pace, it'd be easier, because I run out of things to say on certain topics, and I'm like, and then I don't know what to say. And I don't know, sometimes I don't know, someday I might have themed lives, where I talk about something specific, but I don't know how to do that. JD Delay knows how to do that, but I don't know how to do that. And then I'm like, well, I'd have to think of a topic that everybody would want to talk about, and I don't know. I don't know what topics to discuss. But JD Delay is really good at relaying news stories. Hang on. Flipping camera. JD Delay. He's really good at covering news stories. Way better than me. Even bar none does better news stories than me. I tried one time and I'm like, it's probably not for me. There you go. Mostly because sometimes I can't memorize information. I'll forget. My brain and a lot of parts of my body hate me, okay? That's just the way it is. No Christmas songs. Get out of there. And of course, the version of that song is the Jackson 5, with Michael Jackson as a child singing, which is a good version. He had a good voice as a kid and as an adult. But we're not going to sing Christmas songs. Not till December, when I can finally sing. My favorite Christmas song ever is Mariah. Everybody's going to hate me for this. My favorite Christmas song ever is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's my absolute favorite Christmas song. And I get so excited when it comes on when I'm at work. And I'm like, yes, I love this song. And I sing every word. No, we're not doing Christmas songs. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. It does that sometimes where it like glitches and reconnects. I need to learn the lyrics for I Put a Spell on You from Hocus Pocus. And it was strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. Your wretched little lives have all been cursed. Because of all the witches working, I'm the worst. That's a good song. That and last year in October I did the Come Little Children. I made a video of that Come Little Children song. And I'm like, I don't think anybody liked it. I'll have to look back and see how many views it has. I don't think it has that many views. I might think about getting a Sarah Sanderson costume and then singing it again and seeing if everyone likes it better. I don't wear makeup though, so I don't know. I wouldn't know how to do her makeup, but I would definitely try to put the wig on and the costume. Oh my goodness! You know what's funny? So the Netflix series Wednesday, right? The end of season 2, Wednesday, Enid, and Agnes all became friends, and all I could think about was the Sanderson sisters because if you think about it, Wednesday has black hair, Enid is blonde, and Agnes is a redhead. And the Sanderson sisters are one of them is blonde, one of them's a redhead, and one of them has black hair. I like when Agnes was like, "We're like the Three Musketeers." Wednesday goes, "Careful." Oh, good. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Ivan a happy birthday. Oh, here, I'll do it. Audrey from Descendants. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ivan. Happy birthday to you. Wasn't as good as she does it, but I like how okay, Descendants 2 when like Audrey goes evil for a little bit and she sings like a haunting happy birthday to Jane while like simultaneously making everybody fall asleep. Oh my goodness. Sarah Jeffrey has an amazing voice. It's a shame she hasn't put out more music. She has a really good voice. You know who has put out a lot of music is Dove Cameron and Sophia Carson. Well, I haven't heard any new songs from Sophia Carson in forever. But Dove Cameron's definitely putting out more new music. She has a new song called Whatever You Like on Spotify now. So everybody go check it out. It's so good. Especially if you love Dove Cameron. And oh my God, is she gorgeous. Oh, holy crap. It's good to be bad, and we're proof of that. Used to be lost, now we're on the map. Used to steal stacks, now we're giving back. Remember that? It's good to be bad. If you got pride, wave your V's up high. Raise your V's up high. Wave 'em round, side to side. Feel the vibe. One that I do a lot is chilling like a villain. Oh. And it is after 5 o'clock. I lost track of time. What's a going out song? I gotta think of a song to leave you guys with. Hmm. Now I gotta think of a song. I can't think of one. Last night I did too much. What's another one? So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this lovely side. Good night. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. I love you.